Washington/Salt Lake City, U.S. President Donald Trump announced big cuts to Utah's sprawling wilderness national monuments on Monday, angering tribes and environmental groups that want to keep the areas off limits to development. Trump's announcement follows a months-long review by the Interior Department that he ordered in April to identify which of 27 monuments designated by past presidents should be rescinded or resized to provide states and local communities more control over how the land is used. U.S. President Donald Trump announced big cuts to Utah's sprawling wilderness national monuments, angering tribes and environmental groups that want to keep the areas off limits to development. Locals often don't enjoy the volume and quality of tourism in Amsterdam. Facebook has released a limited preview of a messaging app designed to appeal to a new generation, as many young users prefer Snapchat. When Michael Flynn lied to the FBI, they destroyed his life. While nothing happened, Hillary Clinton, who also lied, claims U.S. President Donald Trump. Sterling slipped from a 6-month high against a trade-weighted basket of currencies on Monday after European Commission President Jean-Claude Juncker and British Prime Minister Theresa May failed to reach an agreement on a divorce deal. Doctors at a Dallas hospital celebrate after a woman with a transplanted uterus gave birth, a first in the United States. Firebrand commentator Milo Yiannopoulos resigned in February as editor of Breitbart Tech after coming under fire from other conservatives over comments about sexual relationships between boys and older men. U.S. President Donald Trump announced big cuts to Utah's sprawling wilderness national monuments, angering tribes and environmental groups that want to keep the areas off limits to development. Unlike national parks that can only be created by an act of Congress, national monuments can be designated unilaterally by presidents under the century-old Antiquities Act, a law meant to protect sacred sites, artifacts and historical objects. Trump has said former presidents abused the Antiquities Act by putting unnecessarily big chunks of territory off limits to drilling, mining, grazing, road traffic and other activities, a headwind to his plan to ramp up U.S. energy output. In a speech to supporters in Utah's capital Salt Lake City, Trump called for the 1.3 million acre, 0.5 million hectare, Bears Ears National Monument, created in 2016 by then-President Barack Obama, to be cut back to 228,784 acres split into two separate areas. He also called for a 50% cut to the state's 1.9 million acre Grand Staircase Escalante National Monument created by President Bill Clinton in 1996, splitting it into three areas. Republican Congressman Rob Bishop of Utah, chair of the House Natural Resources Committee, is expected to introduce legislation after Trump's announcement to carry out the cuts, the House aide said. It is unclear if the measure would have a chance of passing the Republican-controlled body. Get the latest news and updates emailed straight to your inbox.